Officially, this is the least amount of content the seniors have ever had
For your years of teaching?
when pulling off the senior video.
It's hard to make a senior video when people are stingy and don't want to do stuff, so it's fine.
You're such a sassy.
We're on doing this today. Okay, who wants
that's
to
a
do
dub.
this? You can talk louder.
No, shut up.
No, I didn't sign up for media to work my tail off for 60 ungrateful seniors to watch the video and not like it. I'm gonna have fun when I make it, so when they don't like it, it doesn't matter.
Sir?
Don't kick that shoe. I'll kill you.
You got it.
Ready, 3,
Okay.
2.
We are Penn State.
A little bit funny to do like
A few moments later.
have this much limited content
Like behind a little bit, yeah.
ever. Unprecedented.
They're goofing around back there. There's a bet being placed that the senior video will not happen. What do you think?
Sing it, Alec. Come on, join her. Join Trent.
But there will be a senior video, mark my words. Oh, nice. Polite.
Did you ever do anything to impress the other?
I said yes, that I used to go to their basketball practices because my dad was the coach and I would dance. I would think I was cool. And that I used to go to all of their basketball games and I thought that would impress him because I was a good girlfriend.
I vaguely remember that. And then I actually, now that I think of that, I always, like, since she was at all the games, I would hog the ball.
Who pursued who?
Oh. And notice how I put back down.
Oh! I put probably him, question mark, with the heart. See, I'm so cool, shut up.
Yeah, right. Okay. You got the next one?
Who made the first move to hold hands? I said that I wasn't sure, but I have a story. On our way home from the science camp, I spent the whole science camp trying to get back together with Alec because we had broken up. And anyway, so we ended up getting back together at science camp. And I sat with him on the way home on the bus, and I felt awkward because I thought the teachers were going to judge me. And as we were sitting there holding hands on the bus, Steve Cole started throwing up everywhere.
I remember this.
I said, Dan, on the bus going home with John Bozick. Hashtag true love.
I did, yeah. Listen.
Okay, was your first kiss awkward? Okay, so our first kiss was on the football field and all of my friends were down there and they told me, make sure he doesn't take your gum, that's gonna be really bad. And we kind of just went for a peck and then I ran away.
It was that, the whole weird, everyone surrounded you and kind of forced you to do it kind of thing.
Yeah.
Did you ever go on any dates? If so, where? It was really awkward, and I remember that I would sit, we were sitting like this, but I sat like all the way over on the other seat, so we weren't sitting next to each other.
Yeah, I don't know.
I put science camp and 6th grade dance.
I remember that now, but
He didn't ask me on any dates.
yeah.
We definitely went roller skating together because I'm pretty sure it's my first date ever, and I was like, I'm so happy that it's roller skating.
Why'd you break up?
Well, after our 6th grade dance, after our graduation, he said, I like Maddie Crocker now, and then broke up with me.
Oh my gosh. You know, I just thought we broke up because I was a player and I couldn't be tied down to one.
After we went to the movies, he wanted to kiss me, but I didn't want to kiss him, so I broke up with him as soon as I got home. Okay.
Oh, I need to reach.
Do you have any regrets? Oh, okay. Well, my
Please tell.
regret is whenever we were in 6th grade, I wasn't aware that Dan was going to be a famous rock star someday. So had I known that in 6th grade, I probably would have stayed with you all of high school.
I put yes with long story because we all know Steve Cole is such a good basketball player, and if he wouldn't have got kicked off the team, he would have made it into the NBA, and we would have got married because we would have still been together, and I would have been super rich because of him.
Yeah, definitely.
What's your say? Okay, mine says yes because after I broke up with him, that's probably what started commitment issues. So sorry, Teo.
Okay, only because my mother is still in love with him, and it's been 6 years, and she still asks me how Alex is doing and when we're gonna get back together, and it's a bad time. I can't.
Who broke up with who?
So it was me because I remember he said that he loved me, and I was like, no, no, thank you, and I broke up with him.
Did you ever write love notes to each other, and if so, do you still have them?
I kept mine in a DS case. It was purple. Read it exactly how you wrote it too.
I don't know how I wrote this. It's so cringy. Dear Trina, I read the note you gave me literally 20 times and loved it. I think about you all day, thinking about how pretty and smart you are.
This is Dan with a heart.
Was your first kiss awkward? Well, I think I only kissed Addie. Yeah. Who made the first move to hold hands?
We didn't hold
Yeah,
hands.
we did hold hands. Didn't last that long, yeah. Didn't get that far.
Like I specifically
After
remember
6
being
years.
at lunch.
Was it
and
me?
Then, yeah, like we were holding hands and the nurse came
Under
over
the
and you were
table.
like, whenever we were in 6th grade and like they sat at like the table right here and then we sat down here. I remember this too.
Why'd you break up?
Can you see them?
So we found out that he was texting us the same things at a birthday party.
Like it's the exact same things at the same time.
He was texting us. And yeah.
At least it wasn't a group message.
Yeah, that's true.
That would have saved time. But, you know.
I didn't sit next to him at a bonfire in 6th grade science camp, so he broke up. Wait, I remember that. I feel like I vaguely remember whenever we were at lunch, and like I remember I didn't sit next to you one day, and you walked past and you were really mad at me, so you sat down at the other end of the table, and then we ended up breaking up.
Guaranteed that happened. Like, for sure. Can you remember any embarrassing moments?
Aww. It wasn't embarrassing.
Oh, jeez.
No, it was only embarrassing because we were young and it was cringy. It's not like I'm not embarrassed of you.
Okay, I'm elaborating. One time, when we weren't together, he was dating Addie, and we were talking about music, and I was like, man, I really love this song, like Can't Hold Us or something by Macklemore. And Cameron was like, oh yeah, that's my favorite song to listen to when I sneak out of the house to kiss Addie at night. I can never listen to that song again. So now
I didn't know that was gonna get dropped right here, but it did, and now I'm extraordinarily uncomfortable.
It's fine. It's all good.
I am too.
It's fine, yeah, that was fine. Who is your favorite girlfriend? Just give me a second to think. Okay. This is a lot of pressure. Oh my god. I'll just say Addie because we dated the longest. And I felt like we had a real relationship.
And Addie said it was embarrassing.
You won.
Well, I would like to say thank you to all the seniors who have been in my classes throughout the years. Cam, Maddie, Elena, Megan, Addie, Trina, Matt, Cece. You guys are more of my classmates than some of my own class, and you've made me feel so accepted and comfortable whenever I would feel shy, and you made me feel like I had a place. And I couldn't thank you enough for that. I remember all our classes so fondly. And I would also like to say a huge thank you to my cross-country seniors, Karis, Steve, Bree, and Will, and especially Karis and Steve, who have been with me for so long. You were part of something that was so special to me, and all our time together has meant the world to me. All our running, all the ice cream we've had, all the games of tag, all the pranks, all the laughs, all 4 years, or all 3 years, has been incredible. And I don't really know what I'm gonna do without you guys. You weren't just like a part of cross country for me, you are cross country. And all of you seniors are gonna leave a huge hole in my life. And I've loved all of you. And I truly appreciate all the love and the laughter and the memories you've given me, and they're all irreplaceable. And I truly hope that what is the next in store for life for you guys makes the positive impact as much as you've made on my high school. And thank you.
Okay. So Nate asked me to say a few words about the senior class, and I'm gonna miss a lot of them. There's a few people I could name specifically, but I'm not going to because I don't want others to get mad. But Nate's one of them I'm gonna miss because of basketball. He's a really fun person. He'd help you out with anything. And I don't know. It's so weird with all them leaving because it's like when they're gone, we're the oldest. There's no one above us anymore. And coming into high school, there was the older kids we were with, we always looked up to for the longest time. And I think it's going to be really hard if they're all leaving. So I don't really know. I'm going to miss a lot of them. The senior class was really fun. They were a bunch of good people, and I enjoyed being around them for the year. Good luck to all you guys.
Alright, so I just want to start out with saying how much I love you guys and how much I'm going to miss you a lot because you guys have been probably my best friends that I've gained over the past couple years, and I don't know what I'm going to do without you. Specifically, there's been like Maddie, Elena, Cam, Cece, Megan. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you guys, and like I can specifically remember a day last year, my sophomore year, Cam's junior year, and we were sitting in Soch and we had to sit alphabetically, and he sat behind me, and he came over the first day and he was like, so I guess this is gonna be the start of a good friendship, Katie. And I can't imagine what this year or last year would have been like without him. And specifically, I just want to thank Addie the most, because I'm going to miss her the most, because she's become one of my best friends over the past couple of years. And I just don't know what I'm going to do without her. And I don't know what track is going to be like without her next year, or a yearbook, or just seeing her in the hallway because she always knows how to cheer me up. And I'm just going to miss her a lot. So I just want to say that specifically to Addie, but also to all the seniors. I'm so proud of you, and I'm going to miss you so much.
To all the seniors that have touched my life this year, you guys just made my first year for Cherry amazing beyond belief, and I would never give any of it back. All of the things that, you know, we've had together, all the memories, all the funny times, all the times I've cried and I've been upset and you guys have been there for me. It's been amazing. To the girls at my lunch table, you guys, whenever I didn't have anybody, you guys were there for me, and that was the best thing I could have ever asked for from you guys. To the other friend group that I have of, I guess, Josh's friends, you guys are just hilarious and amazing people, and I love being friends with your crazy asses. To all the other seniors that I may not talk to as much, I love you guys just as much as the rest of them, because everyone has been amazing and I couldn't ask for anything else. So thank you. That's all.
I just want to say thank you to all the seniors who have helped me become the person I am today. They've mentored me, and like especially the track seniors like Trina and Bree, like the 4x4. Even though like this year is kind of butt, I'll never forget going to states with you guys and Whippeals and like suffering for every workout with you and like doing cross country with you guys. Like that was terrible, but you guys made it enjoyable somehow. Like I don't know how you can make running up a hill repeatedly enjoyable, but you did. And I'll never forget that memory, and I'll always hold that with me. And I'm thankful that made me the person I am today.
This senior class has been a big part of me lately. I've made a lot of relationships, whether it was through sports or just getting closer to people that I didn't even know I'd ever be close to and that I could relate to, because everybody here is so close, everybody kind of has the same problems. And I know that a few people just changed my life in good ways. Like Nate, he's the reason we've been through like a lot of like adventures with everybody, like the vlog and media and stuff, him and Cole and media. And those two right there, like, I don't know, they made my junior year a lot better. Whether it was basketball, summer workouts and stuff like that, or up to the other day when we picked up a cat. Nate's always been there. He was the one that got me to play basketball, and I can't. It's made me a better person. Just everybody, a lot of people that I didn't think that I'd be close to, and I just want to thank everybody in this senior class, because I don't know what I'd be today. A lot of people gave me different viewpoints on things, whether it was in my second period or anything. And I learned to laugh and love everybody around me, and I think that it's made my experience at Fort Cherry a lot better.
Okay, I'm gonna use a cheat sheet because I can't talk off the top of my head. To all my seniors, I love you from the bottom of my heart. Addie, Cameron, Shelby, Elena, Cece, you guys all shaped me into the person I am today. All the memories we had, like Friendsgiving, the drive-in movies, track meets, specifically South Park, baseball games, and like there's so many more to go on. This would be like a 5-minute video. To Megan, thank you continuously for shaping me into the person I am today. Throughout musical, we've gotten close. Never before did I think that we'd become friends, but I mean, here we are now. And Cinderella came, and we were casted as sisters, and now I feel like you are my sister. Charlie Brown, which was iffy, I guess, but all we had was each other, and we depended on each other, we helped each other, we cried, we laughed. It's just something I'll always remember. All of you guys have helped me, accepted me, and I really thank you from the bottom of my heart for all you guys, all what you've done for me. I know you'll do great. Good luck, guys.
Well anyways,
start it off, I guess, I would just like to wish the best of luck to all the seniors graduating this year, 2018. Big year for y'all. Just want to hope y'all the best of luck in college, especially with my close friends and most of the seniors that have given me great memories of this place. Nick Candelora, Ryan, Taya, Matt Weinman, Matt Staley, just love all y'all to pieces. Just hope y'all the best of luck.
Hi. I wouldn't be able to do this in person because I would just cry, and then I wouldn't be able to get anything out, and I'm kind of crying right now. But I want to thank all of the seniors for everything that they've done. I've known you for, 7 years, from the time I've crossed the street in 6th grade and came over to now, whenever I get to watch you walk across the stage and get your awards, and then later get your caps, throw them in the air, and then I can say goodbye for like the last time. And I don't think I can express how much you've done for me. You stuck with me in my worst, 9th grade, you know that. You've made me grow into who I am today. You've raised me. I don't think I could be where I am today without your help. You've made me such a better person, more than I don't think anyone ever can, and I don't think of myself as a junior. I think of myself as part of your family. This isn't no longer a junior-senior thing, even though you guys have to leave. I want you to know that I love all of you so much, and you all are going to do incredible things. You're going to reach for the stars, and I know you're going to grab them, no matter what you do. And if you don't know what you want to do right now, you have a purpose, and you're going to find it. You don't have to do anything that you're expected of, because you are exactly where you need to be. And I want you all to know that I love you, and that I'm going to miss you so much. And next year, when you guys aren't there, I don't know what I'm going to do, because you are everything that I've had for 7 years. And I just want to thank you one last time. I don't know how else to put it, but thank you. Don't give up, because you're perfect. And when you reach for the stars and you finally grab them, know that I will be thinking of every moment that you doubted yourself and had no reason to. Thank you.
Get to Del Taco, they're serving free Shabakadoo.
Mother trucker, dude. That hurt like a butt cheek on a steak.
Hi, my name is Trey. I have a basketball game tomorrow. Well, I'm a point guard. I got shoot game.
LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James.
I'm gonna be a cowboy, baby. I'm gonna be a cowboy, baby.
Country boy, I love you.
I have osteoporosis.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef.
My dad has a gold tooth.
My dad has diabetes.
Hey, do you wanna? I have a list. I can't just say Rice Krispie treats.
Blue bar.
I get no sleep 'cause of y'all. Y'all get no sleep 'cause of me.
What's better than this? Guys being dudes.
Roll it.
Let's dance. Let's chance for love. Yes, it's my my last dance, romance tonight. Oh, I need you by me, beside me, to guide me, to hold me, to scold me, 'cause when I'm bad, I'm so bad. So let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance tonight.
When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. And I was running from my brother and his friends, and tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass I rolled down. I was younger then. Take me back to when I found my heart, broke it here, made friends and lost them through the years. And I've not seen the boring fields in so long. I know I've grown, but I can't wait to go home. One friend left to sell clothes, one works down by the coast. One had 2 kids but lives alone. One's brother overdosed. One's already on his second wife. One's just barely getting by. But these people raised me, and I can't wait to go home. And I'm on my way. I still remember these old country lanes when we did not know the answers. And I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill.
Ready for this, but I'd like to say that I'm thankful for, it sounds cliche, for my friends, but I came here in 9th grade, didn't really know a whole lot of people. There's some people here and there, but you know, I had a whole bunch of people tell me, stay away from these people and hang with these people and whatnot, but I'm thankful for the group of friends I did find, and even though, all your parents probably hate us and every teacher probably hates us, I do anything for them, and they do the same for me. I'm also thankful for all the stuff I learned, not so much in class, but just life lessons in general, and that's what high school's all about. Thank you.
Over the last 4 years of high school, I am thankful for Mrs. Hoover and the FFA and all the opportunities that it's given me.
So, it's gonna sound really weird and kind of repetitive, but one of the things that really made my high school journey what it was and how great it was my friends. So I moved from Best Center in 6th grade, and it's gonna sound weird, but one of my biggest fears was I was gonna end up just not having any more friends. That was my biggest fear. And I came into school and I found a great group of friends that made my high school journey so great, and it made a lot of memories that I'm gonna keep with me forever. And I hope to keep these friendships forever.
Whenever people think about Fort Cherry sports, they always take it for granted because they don't see us as a big school with big athletes going D1 or whatever. But I am thankful for Fort Cherry sports and all the bonds it has brought everybody. I wouldn't trade my basketball team for the world. They have taught me so many lessons over the years. I can't do this! And I will carry that on for the rest of my life. So I am thankful for that.
So I came here in 10th grade, and this is the 5th school I have been a part of. And out of all the places I've been and all the people that I've been able to meet, this has definitely felt like home the most to me. The people here are great, and I'm definitely going to miss that when I go to college.
I'm thankful for my parents for always supporting me and teaching me right from wrong, and I'm also very thankful for my coaches and my teammates for always pushing me to be the best I can be.
I'm thankful for the various sports and organizations I've been part of here at Fort Cherry. I met a lot of good people, had a lot of good times in doing those activities. Also thankful for everything we've made through media and that went on my YouTube channel, such as Fat Bill, that was very fun, 2 Pigs, 1 Cig, instant classic. I'm just thankful for the overall environment and the time that went by. Good.
Okay. I'm thankful for all of the teachers that helped me throughout my high school career. I wouldn't be where I am right now if I didn't have the teachers that I had helping me. Mrs. Artem and Mr. Hirsch were a lot like my parents because they helped me decide what college I wanted to go to and basically everything. They helped me with a lot of stuff, and I'm really thankful for that. I'm also thankful to be able to do cheerleading, and this year specifically was one of the best years. I know that senior year usually is the best for most sports, but I'm thankful that Mrs. Whalen was there to help us, and I'm glad that I got to do it with Abby and Rachel.
I'm tremendously thankful for all the opportunities I've been presented with here. You know, everybody says Fort Cherry small school, you can't do much there. That's not true. It's whatever you make of it. I think I've managed to make quite a good high school career.
So last year at graduation, I was listening to all the speeches that people were giving, and everyone thanked their families and their parents and their teachers, and I really think that they helped me in my life and they made a big impact on me, but I was wondering why nobody was thanking their class. Because honestly, if I had to pick one thing or person to thank, it would be the entire class. Everyone has taught me so many different lessons. I've had so many different friends throughout the years and different like cliche groups, and I don't think I could pick one person or one group of friends because everybody, whether or not I talk to you or not, has impacted me in some way. I feel like our class is a brother or sister to me, and other people will say like, your class is the worst class that ever came, or they'll say negative things about us, and I just defend us every time, despite even though sometimes I may not like everybody.
I'm thankful for my family, friends, and teachers that got me to where I am today.
I'm thankful for everyone in this grade, whether I've known them since kindergarten or preschool or junior high or senior high. I feel like we all are sort of one cohesive unit, whether we've all talked to each other once in the cafeteria or like we've been best friends since 2nd grade. Oh, God. I feel like we're just all a family, and I feel like even though we're all gonna move on to separate parts of the world, separate jobs, I feel like we're all going to specifically remember all of those people. One person I want to specifically thank is my best friend, who's Addie, obviously. I've known her since 6th grade, and there's never been one moment in my life where I couldn't go to her for something if I was upset or happy or anything, and she's one of the most important people in my life. And I don't know what I would do without her, ever. I'm done. I can't do anymore, I'll cry.
I'm really thankful for Mr. D-Latch and the art program in these past 4 years of being in high school, because when I came up here, I didn't know who I was. And Mr. D-Latch and the art program helped me find that person and helped me find a career that hopefully will be lasting me the rest of my life.
So, all of the faculty here at Fort Cherry is really awesome, and I think everybody knows that. But personally, I want to specifically thank Mr. Maxon for everything that he's done for me this past year, and kind of my junior year, but mostly the senior year, where he's just been there through everything, and he's really mentored me, and has been almost like a father, but like not in a weird way. And I just really love him, and I want to thank him personally. I want to thank Gabby for being my friend, but also just being the worst person in the school, and I can't even stand to look at her most of the time. And I would also really like to thank my best friend Megan. She's been my rock throughout all of high school. Since I've been here in 6th grade, she's always been there, and I can't wait to room with her with the next 4 years because I just love her with my whole heart.
All right, so I am probably most thankful that our grade has become such a family. I feel like I have great friendships with most of our grade, and I really feel like this has happened because our school is so small and also through the ups and downs throughout the years, it really makes it seem like a family. Thank you.
This school is different. It's different from every other school that I've probably been to. I've been to a lot. This school makes you feel at home. Makes you feel like a family. And I couldn't be who I am today without being here for so long. And I just loved every opportunity and moment that has happened.
Mr. D-Latch, he helped me a lot, improve my art skills, but also he also improved me as a person, made me a little bit more open than I was before I got here. And I'm also grateful for the friends that I've made. I've made my days here a little bit more easier, more enjoyable.
Honestly, here at Fort Cherry, we don't have many opportunities, but with all the opportunities that we have, we've all made the most of it. Like, I've done musicals, and I've gotten to know so many different people that I honestly probably never would have talked to. I've played volleyball, track, and like just so many different experiences that you probably wouldn't get to experience with other people at bigger schools. And I'm thankful, honestly, that this is a small school because you get to know everyone, even if it's just a little bit.
Leaving Fort Cherry, I really think I'm gonna miss cheering. I've done it for 12 years and now all of a sudden it's just gonna be over. Nobody really realizes how many close bonds and relationships and how much wisdom you can get from being on a team. And that's what I'm gonna miss the most because those girls really helped me get through my day and get through high school.
With my time at Fort Cherry, I am so thankful for my volleyball team and just the chance to play on my volleyball team with the teammates that I had. I'm thankful for the fan section because every time you went into a game, it was like they were there with you and supporting you no matter what. And I'm thankful for my family supporting me every step of the way through volleyball. And you just connect as one with your fan section. We took pictures after every game, and the support was there. It was motivational. If I didn't have the fan section and my teammates, I don't think that we could have been as successful as we were. Thanks.
First off, I want to say congratulations to the class of 2018. We finally made it. And I just want to let everyone know that I'm super thankful to be a part of this class and to be a Fort Cherry Ranger. If we're friends or not, I wish everyone the best and hope everyone's successful in their life. I want to thank one small group of girls who I grew up with for the past 12 years. I ate lunch every day with them, and I grew up. We've been through a lot together, a lot of fights, a lot of drama, but I would never be the girl I am today without my friends by my side. And one person in particular I want to thank is Nate Hyam. He came into my life at a really important time, and I didn't realize it. We've only known each other for about 3 years, but he's helped me through a lot of rough times in my life, and I will always love and appreciate everything he's ever done for me. And I hope that 10, 15, 20 years from now, we can all look back and watch this video and thank everyone and reminisce on all of our memories. Thank you.
So congratulations, here we are, we're finally watching this video. We made it through our senior year. I just want to say that I'm real proud of all of you guys. I've also sat here and I've watched everybody give their gratitude to specific people and events and moments. A lot of the stuff that I have to say is going to sound a lot like that. But honestly, and from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank every single one of you for just being that school that I can finally graduate from and feel like I kind of belong here. I've been to a lot of schools and I've experienced a lot of things, and I mean, it wasn't the smoothest start here, but I feel like it finished pretty smooth, and I just want to thank all of you. I really gained some of the best friends at this place. I've experienced some of the best things, met some of the best people, and that's all because of the atmosphere here. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I wish you all the best, and I want to see us all be successful. So congratulations. Thank you guys. What's one thing you're gonna miss about this place?
Oh god. All the people.
The people?
The people. Probably the people. I don't.
Probably my teachers and my friends. My friends.
My friends.
Probably gonna miss all my friends.
Definitely the friendships, for sure.
Maybe just seeing everybody every day.
What are you gonna miss about this place? You can't say nothing.
People. School might not be the best, the building and all, how it's run. People here are great.
jumping up and down the floor. My hair is an animal, and once there was an animal. It had a son that mowed the lawn. The son was an okay guy. They had a pet dragonfly. The dragonfly ran away, but it came back with a story to say.
This is it. We have finally made it. Graduation. Something that we've longed for since day one of 9th grade.
It has been a crazy ride with unforgettable moments. Sure, it hasn't always been the smoothest. For some of us, this was the worst 4 years of our young lives.
But it's over now. All we have left are these clips and memories to look back on. But what exactly will we remember?
15 years down the road, when a coworker brings up the glory days, when life was easy, what will be the first thing that comes to mind?
Will it be the building, the stress of finals week, or even the school lunches?
Or will it be Friday nights, the joy of seeing your friends every morning, or that funny thing that kid did in that class one time that we still laugh about?
The point is that regardless of how little things could have been, we still will cherish these small mental Polaroids spent together.
It won't be the building we remember, it's us, the quote-unquote people, the impacts we have made on each other.
The teachers that poured into us, some more than others, and that friend that you could always count on.
Think about the pep rallies, the musicals, prom. Being with each other is what makes it memorable.
Watching this video together is what makes it so great.
Wish these things away so fast. We wait 4 years for graduation. We wait for that very last day. But here we are. And it's like, sure we want to be here, but do we really? Do we really want it to happen that fast? A lot of us couldn't wait for our last school year. We couldn't wait for that last first school day. But little did we know we went through an entire school year of lasts. When we look back on it, what are the things that we're going to think about first? What are the things that we're going to remember first? I hope that it's us. I mean, yeah, we show up to this school every morning. We come to this building. You know, this building that was at one time infested with shrews. This building has no air conditioning. Or the walls are cracked. And we show up to this building. But we're not going to miss the building. We're going to miss each other.
I'm calling out to the walking dead. This is my home. This is my only way. This is my home. This is my only way. This is my home. This is my only way. This is my home. This is my only way home. Home. The sun has died. Face toward the halo climb. We all have died. We are the halo climb, singing out, this is our home, this is our